Am I the asshole for telling my daughter's BFF to fuck off? Then I called his mom. The full story. Third time trying to post this because there's so much to tell it's impossible to fit into one post. If you need clarification, I'll just have to answer in the comments. Long story short, my daughter, 18, was being emotionally and mentally manipulated by her childhood best friend after entering into a relationship with him when she was 17 and he was 18. A few months later, they got an apartment together, and that's when the severe manipulation started. It all came to a head when my brother died from a terminal illness. My daughter wanted to go with me to make arrangements for the funeral, etc. because my brother and daughter were very close. He blew up her phone with accusations of cheating through the entire process of funeral planning and during the funeral. He threw all her stuff out during the funeral because she wasn't answering him, and he accused her of cheating on her with someone at the funeral. She had previously recorded several things he did and said because he had started gaslighting Trav out of her, and she needed proof of most interactions. She showed everything to me from screenshots to voice recordings to videos. I was shocked and appalled because I'd known this kid and had been good friends with his mom for 12 years, and I knew he was raised better than that. My daughter couldn't even go to the Dollar General less than a mile down the road to get pads and tampons without being accused of cheating. She wasn't even allowed to have a job. After my brother's funeral, we packed up her stuff and we moved 350 miles away. I used my living stipend from my job to get us a place closer to my job's home base because it's in the mountains and super peaceful, and I thought that's what was best for her and Tio. She's been up here several times with me previously and loves it here. He continued to harass her and tried to manipulate her. She finally had enough of defending herself against baseless accusations and blocked him. That's when he started with me and lied to me about my daughter's mental health status. I asked my daughter if everything was okay, and she told me he's lying and showed me the proof. That's when I'd had enough, and I called his mom and told her everything. I sent her all the evidence I had, and she was heartbroken. He was acting that way and gave us her blessing to block him and never have anything to do with him again. His mom went to his house and let him have it. He started harassing me again and said the reason they couldn't work things out is because I meddled too much, but I never got involved, even with the proof I had, because she needed to make the decision to move on herself. I've since had to block him.